What's going on, guys? Welcome back to James RC Garage. This video is the update on the shock install. So, as you can see, I have 3 of the 4 installed already. And you can see all kinds of garbage here on my table, I think. Yeah, you can see all the shavings and everything. So what I've done is I've taken my X-Acto knife and I just kind of shaved the perches out a little bit. You know, took some plastic out, and that's how I made the shocks fit in there on because the eyelets, balls, the eyelets or whatever, the ball sockets for the shock are bigger than the stock ones. So here, I'll show you guys again. See if we can get them in there. See if you can see that. Come on, focus. There you go. So yeah, as you can see, there's like one side that's longer on the ball end compared to the stock shock. So yeah, I had to have to trim out a little bit on the shock perch on the axle, and then she'll fit in there. That one feels pretty tight. That ball socket feels pretty good. Then I'll go through, once I have all the weight back on and everything, and fine tune the shocks. You know, I'll steal some oil out of all these shocks and drip some in there just so they have lubrication, because I think, being the dual springs, they are going to be just as good as the oil-filled shocks, if you ask me. The stock shock feels about the same stiffness as the new dual spring shock. Might be a little bit more tension in this because it is oil filled, but I think these are going to work perfectly. So that's awesome on that one. And I'm loving the red spring. Matches the body. Okay, so let's get this apart, and we will show you how I've done it. Taking my cross wrench here, kind of snug it up on that there lock nut. Come on here, stay up on there. Got that going loose. Another warm one here in Wisconsin today. It's Wednesday at the time of this filming. In the 80s, low 80s today, but humidity's still way up there. Good time to sit and chill and relax in the AC and work on RC. For the rear shocks, I did use the stock hardware up top and bottom, but here in the front we're using the new hardware, and those ones are going to be the 5/64 in standard size. Alright, that's snugged up. Get this up out of the way here. Alright, take the scalpel and we'll just start trimming out some of the plastic here in the housing, in the shock housing. I do both sides. Some of you can only do one side if you want. These front perches have quite a bit of material, so that's nice. Just be careful you don't slice your finger open or anything like that if you're not good with knives. I mean, yeah, you'll get that slip every now and then, but you know, just make sure you have yourself a safety meeting before you start. Take your time, really. You know, no need to rush. That's why we were waiting till today to finish up the video, you know, to do an update video. I just took my time, got through them done. And the rest of the evening I sat and relaxed with the girlfriend after she got home from work, so yeah.
I'm glad we invested for the long term with Vanguard. Now we're back here again. No jobs, no kids, just us.
Okay, so let's see if we trimmed out enough here.
Only in Vanguard, you're more than just an investor. You're an owner, giving you confidence throughout today's long retirement. That's the value of ownership.
The great out there is right out there. In front of our eyes, our doors, our windows.
Looks like it needs a little more material taken out. Just a smidge more material on either side.
Everything we need to get out there is right here. REI, that is out there.
So, to make sure you guys get notified of my videos, make sure you click that bell. So every time I drop a new vid, you guys can get it. And you know, the algorithm, hit that like button for the algorithm. Heck, even share the videos, you know. Share them to somebody you think might get some useful knowledge out of my videos, or if they would just enjoy my videos, period. I mean, I'm not the most you know, knowledgeable or a grandmaster at this, for that matter. But I am mechanically inclined and take my knowledge from the 1-to-1s and put them here into the 10th scale and the 24th scale, 18th scale, 12th scale. You know, obviously I'm not gonna go out and spend $1,200 on a SCX6 or something like that, or $800 on on a 6S Creighton or 8S Creighton, you know, whatever price those are. You know, I'm just not going to go out and spend that kind of money on those. Yeah, I like to bash and everything else like that, but I just can't see myself spending that kind of money for something that's only going to last me 20-25 minutes of enjoyment. You know, I mean, love to bash, love to jump, you know, but at the same time, I don't want to take a $500 to $800 piece of machinery and terrorize it. Really, me personally, if I'm gonna do a basher, I'm gonna go with the like an Ultra 4 car, um, or stadium truck, or Pro 4s, something like that. You know, something that runs out in the desert. You know, and that's my kind of bashing right there. The high speed running through whoops and and racing and stuff like that. That's me. That's where I would spend my $5 or $6, $7, $800. You know, on something like that. But I wouldn't mind trying my hand at the new Hoonigan car that they just came out with. That looks like Ken Block's. Amy Hobbies had a video out on it this morning, so I checked that out. We got a little more clearance to make. But yeah, so they got the Hoonie truck, and then now they got the Hoonicorn. So that's where my money would go, like the drifter, touring car, street car, hell, even a drag racer. That's my kind of thing right there. That's where that kind of money would go for me. But you know, to each their own. Everybody's got their favorite. I mean, I love watching people, you know, on YouTube bash the shit out of their cars. You know, like RC Guy Garage. I mean, he bashes the shit out of his cars. I love watching his videos. Tony from CCXRC. I love watching him bash his trucks and monster trucks. You know. Um, Medic from RC Sparks, Aaron. You know, love watching him bash and just create the things that he's created. That woodmill guys, come on. Oh my goodness. Feat of ingenuity right there for the RC gods. In my opinion. That's just my opinion. Others might have another one, but you know, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one and they all stink. So, you know, but I digress. Yeah, just a feat of RC marvel right there, you know, building that wood mill. And then just creating different things for his equipment to go along with it. You know, it's just amazing. Just out there. Love his ingenuity. And that's not redneck ingenuity. That's like, that's like, oh my goodness, what kind of ingenuity would that be? That's RC ingenuity right there. That's what that is. All right, we're gonna slide that down in there. Get our hole lined up here good. Right. Okay. Now we'll slide our factory hardware back in the bottom. Joseph, if you are going to watch this video, if you're watching this video, yes, The Simpsons are on in the background. Again. Good old Hulu. Hulu and Disney Plus. Best places to catch them. Catch up on old episodes of The Simpsons. Heck, even the new episodes of The Simpsons. Yeah, guys, they're still going. Still going till this day. It's like 32, 33 years of The Simpsons right there. Freaking amazing. Okay, so, alright. Going through. Come on, Chuck. Sit on this thing here just right for me here. This is the only issues I've been having with this here stand. You're working on the truck and it just does not want to freaking sit here for you. It could be just me. I don't know. Lock nut. Get that started. Okay. Get our handy dandy wheel tool. That didn't work out well. Alright, come on. Alright. Alright. Shocks are installed, guys. Bug flying around. Probably slipped in through the window of the air conditioner there. Alright, guys. Shocks are installed. The steering servo is installed. The servo skid is installed. Bumper mount, bumper. Alright, guys. Skid plates. Next video, I think, will be the motor video, guys. So let me know what you guys think on that, and if I get enough people that say yes to wanting an install video for my motor, then we'll do an install video. So like, subscribe, comment, share, you know, the whole 9 yards. And until next time, guys, this is James from James RC Garage. Peace.